Good day, everybody. It's Max, and welcome to GamrNewz for January of 2022. That's right. It's going to be a brand new year, and of course, this is coming out a day or two early. So, of course, I want to wish everybody a happy new year. And as we say goodbye to 21 and welcome in 22, I hope the last year, though it was a tough year for a lot of people, of course, that you found a little happiness in it. And, of course, with the year 22 coming up, I, of course, hope that everybody gets to find just that something extra special about the next year coming up, and that the year turns out to be decent for you and everything goes well. Of course, I will be working away here at the same time, putting out videos, playing games, and of course now even doing live streams, which of course we're going to talk about here in a little bit. But of course, let's get into the background before we get into today's news. Of course, the videos that you're going to see in the background are the videos that we've been playing throughout the year of 2021. All the things such as Icarus and Infraspace and Minecraft and Satisfactory and a bunch of other things. So, of course, you're going to see those videos playing in the background as we move in to the new year coming up. All right, so let's now talk about the current game status and what's going on. Of course, we're playing Icarus, and of course, we're doing that as well with live streaming. And of course, live streaming was one of the things I had on my wish list to accomplish this year, and sure enough, I have done so. I'm glad to say that we have now begun doing live streams. I'm enjoying that a lot. The biggest trick to me at the moment is trying to figure out a schedule. And of course, I'll be coming out with a couple of polls to ask people about days and stuff like that around live streaming. So please keep an eye out for those. But of course, we are doing Icarus Live and Icarus Explore. Icarus Live are the actual live streams that I do with Icarus, and Icarus Explore are video summaries of those live streams, plus some extra video footage of me preparing stuff or wrapping up a thing. So, of course, make sure you keep an eye out for for those Explore videos, because obviously, if we don't get enough time to do something, or if you want to see a little extra behind-the-scenes stuff of what's going on, the Explore video, of course, will bring that all in focus for you. With over 30 missions still to go. I mean, there's all kinds of missions still to go. I will be playing Icarus for some time yet. So that'll be a thing that's happening. Plus, speedruns. That's right. In fact, for coming up here shortly, probably soon after this video, we're going to be doing some speedrunning of some of the missions in Icarus. And I've already been practicing one mission. I hope to start practicing the other mission here within the next day or two, and I hope to do more of these, but we're actually going to be speedrunning some of these missions in Icarus, just so as you can see how fast you can do some of these missions to get some of that sweet, sweet monies, because we like the monies, and the monies are all good. So stay tuned, of course, for those. Infraspace experiment is still ongoing. I may actually tweak the last couple of videos of Infraspace. When Infraspace the experiment was done, trains did not exist. Trains, of course, have now been out for a couple of weeks. A lot of the bugs have been out. And I may reload that and re-record some of them last couple of episodes, just because I may try to squeeze something with trains in on the experiment, and to see how that functions and works. Of course, that hasn't affected the series up to this point. Of course, we still have a little bit more to go before hitting level 6, so we'll do that, and then I'd like to kind of maybe pull trains in and see if I can continue the experiment a little bit higher than that. So that is what we're going to be trying to do that. So what do we got coming up for the new year? For the new year, of course, we want to continue working on with Icarus. I want to continue wrapping up with Infraspace. Gee whiz, my brain just all of a sudden just turned off when I turned the card over. But we also want to wrap up some of the other series that we've got going on. Cyberpunk will definitely be wrapping up here in about over the next 2 to 3 months. Of course, I finished playing that off. I've got its series recorded, so we'll get to see the end of that. Minecraft, of course, will be kind of wrapping up. And of course, it too, over the next couple of months, will probably be wrapping up and then be put aside for now. Of course, we'll probably be bringing some good ones back. Of course, the Dyson Sphere program is definitely going to be coming back. I don't know when, but we'll definitely be doing that. And it turns out I'd already recorded a bunch of Evil Genius 2 episodes, so I'll probably be publishing that as a slot. Not sure if I'll do the Monday, Wednesday, or Monday, Thursday, or the Tuesday, Friday slot for that, but we'll see what happens there, well, of course. Another thing we want to do for this year is I want to, we're going to expand live streaming, obviously, and as mentioned, we want to make sure that, when I do launch a few of these polls and ask a few questions out there, please answer the polls. It's very important to get everybody's feedback. Obviously, my time is always limited. I don't get to do this as a career, so I have to really be careful with the time and how I use it. And of course, polls are always going to be very important and as to how I judge my time to bring the best time for you as well. So we want to make sure that we are using that time wisely. And so be sure to keep out an eye for them polls because of course I'll be asking some questions around live streams, days of the week, those kinds of things. And of course we want to be able to make sure that I pick the best times for everybody to enjoy. I'm still going to be doing what I'll call duplicity on them. So anything I do in a live stream, I'll probably pare down into a smaller video. So like I like to call them too long didn't watch, right? You don't have time for a 2.5 hour live stream, or the timing is off, or whatever. So I'm hoping to continue bringing the 30 to 45 minute video condensed version, so you can see everything with extras, because it's kind of like watching the extras on a DVD or whatever that is. Do they even have DVDs anymore? Anyway, whatever. So, of course, you want to be able to watch them extras. And, of course, that's what I hope to keep doing with that. Of course, this year we had a few unexpected health concerns. Those will be continuing in 2022, unfortunately. I wish they had all just been cured and gone away, but unfortunately they have not. They may play havoc with the schedule. I do not know that at this point. Of course, all one can do is try their best. And again, we're hoping that 2022 continues to treat us even more favorably than 2021. Should it ever come to the point one day where I could actually do this full time, of course, it may help with some of them health conditions. But of course, that is far from there. We, of course, still have much to do before we can actually get to that point in my life. So in this particular case, make sure that you like and subscribe videos, of course. It always helps with the YouTube algorithm. Of course, another thing I'd always ask is that, hey, if you know somebody's looking to watch some good content, feel free to show them the channel. I can always use the extra subscribers and the extra viewership because, of course, every person that gets to watch always helps to the total and puts me one step closer to being able to do this full time, and we can actually play even more games and put more out. Not to say as I don't put a lot out already, because we try my best, but of course, and I say we because there's only me and the cat here, and let me tell you, the cat ain't doing a lot of work. Okay, so let me tell you, right now all he's doing is sleeping. So I mean, we, as in it's basically me, and of course, we always appreciate everybody's watching, commenting, subscribing, and all the things. So, with that, with the new year coming up, of course, we still have games to play. We still have things to do. And of course, I'm wishing you a happy new year. And of course, all good fortunes to everybody. I'm Max. This, of course, is GamrNewz for January 2022. If you have questions or anything like that, be sure to leave them in the comments. I'll try to answer them, of course, as quickly as I can. And, of course, everybody can keep an eye out for that. Keep an eye out for them polls because, of course, of live streaming. We're going to be expanding on that this year. It's going to be a very exciting time. And I will see you on the next one. Take care.